What's going on, guys? Dippin' Diesel back. Today we're going to be talking about the next upgrades for my truck. I said in last video that I would let you guys pick the next upgrade. I actually have a situation worked out with the fan. He actually contacted me on Snapchat. If you guys want to follow me on Snapchat, I'll put it up right here. Boom, there it is. If you guys want to follow me, my @ name is JUHNATHANM, or just take a picture of that and then upload it into Snapchat and you'll add me. He contacted me on Snapchat and said he had a set of track bars that he was gonna sell to actually Cole Hauser, the guy with the 6L that's been in a couple videos of mine. He was gonna sell those track bars to him, but Cole didn't want them. So he asked me if I wanted them. I was like, hell yeah, I've been wanting track bars for a long time, and that's actually one of the upgrades that people wanted me to get. But yeah, track bars are gonna be the next upgrade. So in a second here, I'm gonna show you guys the 2 upgrades that I have. Then I'll go outside and I'll tell you guys the different routes that I'm gonna take with whatever one you choose. All right guys, so the 2 upgrades that I want you guys to pick from, they will be in the comments below. Like whatever one you want. So the first upgrade, and like I said, I'll explain it later when we go outside to the truck. So the first upgrade I have right here is a new transmission cooler. You can get all sorts of different kinds. I'm probably gonna go with one that has a fan on it just to keep the transmission a little bit cooler. I was thinking either a Mishimoto or a BD diesel power transmission cooler with a fan. So that's the first upgrade. And the second upgrade I want you guys to choose from is a new intercooler. I can't decide on what intercooler I want to get. Either a BD diesel one, a Mishimoto intercooler, or a AFE intercooler. If you guys have any experiences with those 3, or if you guys have a different brand that you would recommend buying instead of these 3, let me know in the comments below. Go ahead outside and I'll explain to you why I want one of these 2 upgrades. Transmission cooler or a intercooler, and possibly a new radiator. I was looking at the Mishimoto radiators too, but yeah. If you guys want a free Dippin' Diesel shirt or a chance to win a free Dippin' Diesel shirt, go head over to my second channel. I just started this a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna start posting more videos on this channel. It's called 2 Dips. Link will be in the description below. So if you guys want a chance to win a free Dippin' Diesel shirt, free, shipped to you, no cost at all. All you gotta do is watch the videos. Go head over to that channel and hit subscribe, and then whenever I post a new video, the first like 10 videos, I'm going to be giving away some free shirts. So if you guys want a chance to win a free shirt, go head over to 2 Dips and hit that subscribe button and just watch the videos, and then in those videos I'll tell you guys how you can win a shirt, and then in the next video I'll announce the winner, and then later on in that video I'll explain how you can win another shirt. So like the first 10 videos, I'm giving away some free shirts. If you guys want a free shirt, head over to 2 Dips, hit subscribe, and just look out for a new video. So yeah guys, the next upgrade that we're gonna have for the truck is gonna be some track bars. The guy on Snapchat is actually gonna weld them to my frame for me because I don't have a welder. I was gonna go ahead and get the Longhorn Fab traction bars, but literally the guy messaged me like the next day that I was looking at them, and I was like, hey, I got some track bars that Cole didn't want, and he was trying to sell them. He's gonna go ahead and paint them for me and install them on the truck. He's actually gonna be busy this weekend, so I'm gonna go down there next weekend. So be on the lookout for that video next weekend. I'll go down there, show you guys the track bars, show you guys the paint and everything. He's gonna go ahead and weld them on for me. It's gonna look pretty dang sick with these track bars. I'm actually gonna get them painted red, and I'll let you guys know why I'm gonna do that when we head into the engine bay. So now for the reasoning why I want a new trans cooler and a new intercooler. We'll start out with the intercooler. So the path that I'm thinking with the intercooler, I go ahead and get a new intercooler, either the BD diesel, the AFE, or the Mishimoto intercooler. Let me know if you guys have any experience with those 3, or if you guys have any other brands that you would recommend. The reason why I want a new intercooler, for 1, is to keep the EGTs down, and 2, with cooler air going into the cylinders, you can make more horsepower. So get rid of this stock intercooler and replace it with an aftermarket one just to keep the EGTs down, create more power. With getting a new intercooler, I would go ahead and get new injectors, turbo blanket, new intercooler tubes. I want to get those 3.5-inch ones that are pretty damn thick. And basically with all that, you can create more boost. I know with the bigger intercooler tubes, you can get a little bit more boost out of it. I don't know what size these are. I think these are 3-inch, if I'm not mistaken. So I would upgrade from 3-inch to 3.5-inch tubes on both sides, the hot and cold. So that's with the intercooler, to create more power and to keep the engine a little bit cooler. Same thing with the radiator. I kind of said that I was going to get a new radiator with it too. The reason why I'm getting the track bars painted red is because I'm going to start painting stuff in this engine bay red. I want to paint the valve cover red. If I get a new radiator, I'm going to get the red Mishimoto. I want to get a Mishimoto radiator. I want to get the red Mishimoto radiator coolant hoses. So I think that'll look pretty dang sick in here. It'll have the top hose and then I'll have the bottom hose down below. That will be red. And I'll start painting everything else red, just touching up everything that looks kind of bad. The valve cover is kind of peeling with the old paint. But yeah, that's why I'm going with red with the track bars. Then maybe I'll go ahead and paint some suspension parts, the coil springs, the leaf springs, and stuff like that, just to color match it red and white. I think that'll look pretty dang sick. If you guys have any suggestions on colors, I kind of need to know by like the middle of next week so the guy can paint the traction bars that color. So if you guys have any suggestions on colors, let me know. I'll give that feedback back to him so he can paint it the color that I want to go with. But I'm kind of thinking red. I think that'll look pretty dang sick. So now with the new transmission cooler, the path that I want to take with this is, you guys have always been bugging me to upgrade my transmission. So with this, starting upgrade will be the new transmission cooler. It'll have a fan on it, and that way it'll keep the transmission cooler, and that way I can start upgrading it more. I don't want to start upgrading the transmission and have it be getting really hot. So the path that I want to take with the transmission cooler is to get a deep well transmission pan, and then go ahead and get a new torque converter, a new valve body, a shift kit, input and output shafts, just basic transmission upgrades. So that's all I really have to say about that. Let me know what path you guys want me to take with the truck. You guys want me to upgrade the intercooler, the radiator, do more stuff to the engine, or do you want me to do a trans cooler and start upgrading the transmission? So choices in your hands. Let me know. I'll be looking at the comments to see what you guys pick. Pick wisely. See you guys later.